accident instead of the video. I've been weak.
So you know the chicken sandwich, right? It's really fire, obviously. But there are two main options. One is Chick-fil-A, and one is Popeyes. Yeah, if you pick Popeyes, move to the left-hand side, and if you like Chick-fil-A, maybe move to the right-hand side.
That's about to be bad, boy. I just feel it. Like, what?
Hi, I'm Kat Ariel. I'm 24 years old.
Hi, I'm
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, Mr. Wavy XO. Wavy, love to your bitch, you know. And we back with another video. Today we reacting to Ranking by Skin Tone. Jubilee been going crazy, so you know we about to see what they talking about. I feel like it's about to be some bullshit in this video, but let's see. Shit, about to see.
Isabella, and I'm 24 years old.
I'm Alexander. I'm 25 years old.
Hi, I'm Ronia, and I'm 24 years old.
Hi, I'm Pierre, and I'm 19 years old.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I'm 19 years old.
Hi, I'm Jaslyn, and I'm 20 years old. I was just purely trying to go off of voice. Initially, I just wanted to sort it as like black and then everyone else.
So I think the girl to my left has to go more towards the left for darker. I hear an accent.
Oh, it's lightest to darkest.
Oh, I mean, all right. That sounded racist though.
It's still I still feel like it kind of racist, cause you know how motherfuckers gonna be like, I know for a fact this a nigga, like. Man, let me go back.
20 years old. I was just purely trying to go off of voice. Initially, I just wanted to sort it as like black.
Baby said she want no voice
else.
alone.
So
like.
I think the girl to my left has to go more towards the left for darker. I hear an accent, so I think that it's like Middle Eastern, like Indian possibly.
So we can put her at number 4 if you want.
What is baby talking about?
Hi, I'm Kat Ariel.
She said Indian.
Hi,
She did not
Isabella,
sound
and I'm
Indian at all, bro. What? Hold up.
Hi, I'm Kat Ariel. I'm 24 years old.
Hi, I'm Isabella, and I'm 24 years old.
Baby didn't even speak.
I'm Alexander. I'm 25 years old.
Hi, I'm Ronia, and I'm 24 years old.
Hi, I'm Pierre, and I'm 19 years old.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I'm 19 years old.
Hi, I'm Jaslyn, and I'm 20 years old. I was just purely trying to go off of voice. Initially, I just wanted to sort it as like black and then everyone else.
So I think the girl to my left has to go more towards the left for darker. I hear an accent, so I think that it's like Middle Eastern, like Indian possibly.
Black
So we can put her at number 4 if you want. Just right dab in the middle.
Yeah, she could go 4.
The way you speak reminds me of certain like AAVE kind of sound patterns that we see in linguistics. So I feel like you could be darker. So I don't know if that's you just stay where you are or if you have to move or anything.
I also do have like a lot of AABE like in my dialect, so it's like I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting it.
Pierre, I believe, has a very French-sounding name. I would say he should switch a spot with me.
This
I
is
ain't
a
gonna lie, I hear a
metabolism
motherfucker
killer.
named Pierre.
This is a
I'm
metabolism killer. And even
we put
this
him on the light
is a
side for sure.
metabolism killer.
Ain't no nigga
Sad
named
reality.
Pierre.
Remind me of your name,
Pierre,
the one with
like-
the accent that was to my right.
Get him to the left.
Ronia?
I am very familiar with a lot of people with a similar accent, and the area is diverse for sure, but I'm sensing that she might be a little lighter skinned, actually. So yeah, maybe one over.
I had a little icebreaking question. How many of us here tan easily?
I do.
I tan very easily.
I do.
I think I
I
tan
know.
easily.
That was a great question.
The real question
Someone
is
said
how
they
you gonna
didn't
know
tan
who?
easily.
Yeah, the girl to my left.
Me too.
Yeah, whoever said they don't tan easily should go on the lighter side.
Oh, I'm noticing now a little bit, this may be totally off, but I detect a little bit of Latin in your accent. I might be totally wrong though.
I agree that there's definitely an accent. I just can't pinpoint exactly where it's from.
How far do you think that she should move up?
Maybe not at the very end. Definitely somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I'd say like
Maybe 4.
It's
Four's
hard.
like-
It's hard to decide.
4's the magic number of
Yeah,
the day.
4 could be good.
So you know the chicken sandwich, right? It's really fire, obviously.
Here we go.
But there are two main options. One is
Here
Chick-fil-A,
we go.
and one is Popeyes. Yeah, if you pick Popeyes, move to the left-hand side, and if you like Chick-fil-A, maybe move to the right-hand side.
What spot are you on?
I mean, I feel like you choosing between Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. I mean, niggas like Chick-fil-A too. But I do understand, because it's like, if I did choose between chicken sandwiches, I'm going to pick Popeyes because it's going to have more flavor. Okay. That's a smart one. Popeyes or Chick-fil-A, my nigga. I know you over there eating Popeyes, but... I was saying chicken sandwich, Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. Which one you choosing?
I'm picking Popeyes.
That's all I said. Like, this one...
Chick-fil-A is overrated, bro.
Bruh, it is. I feel like they chicken is like...
They not even open on Sunday. Like, come on, man.
Fact, they not open on Sunday. Like,
Come on, bro. Chick-fil-A is a scam.
yeah, bruh. That's why I'm just like... Because this what the nigga said in the video. He was like, all right. He was like, if you know about the chicken sandwich, I'm like, he about to say some crazy shit.
Everybody knows Chick-fil-A is a scam.
He was like, if you pick Popeyes, I need you to go left to the dark side. Like, I'm like,
I ain't lie though, Chick-fil-A got some good breakfast though.
yeah. You had that macaroni?
Yeah, but Chick-fil-A, it's good, but chicken sandwich wise, I'm not taking a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
I feel you. I'm choosing Popeyes chicken sandwich too, for real. They patties be kind of flat. I'll be like, nigga, what? It's like you remember we used to have them school lunches? We had them flat patties. That's how Chick-fil-A. That's how they used to be looking, but yeah, that what bro was talking about. I'm about to see what they about
I'm
to
definitely
say.
more on the Popeye side.
I think
sure.
Alexander should come to the left.
Yeah,
To the
left
darker
is
side.
darker,
Yeah, Alex, you know.
He needs to go to the
You
right.
know, soul,
I mean,
boy.
based on his own analysis, I suppose
But
he
he
should go
right
to the
though.
left. Because he said if Chick-fil-A, go to the right. If
Oh, okay.
Popeyes, go
Yeah,
to the left.
true.
So if
Good,
he's
good.
Popeyes,
Popeyes over Chick-fil-A chat. That's what
just
we going
switch with
for.
Cat, I guess.
Tell
I was just curious if we're all getting canceled or not, because this conversation can be very ignorant, and I was debating on even like trying to ask anything, because it's so hard
I
to
coulda
like,
went
base
so
things
left, bro.
off of just like
Wow.
questions. I tried to make it kind of funny, be like, well, if you like Chick-fil-A, move here. Popeyes, move here.
Where's everybody from?
England.
LA.
Los Angeles.
Utah.
UAE, Dubai.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Oh,
She has an
wow.
That's
accent.
amazing.
I'm from Long Beach, Los Angeles.
Hold
I'm
up,
from
which
LA,
one?
South LA specifically.
That's light skin, baby. That's
Where's
it.
everybody from?
England.
LA.
Los Angeles.
Utah.
UAE, Dubai.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
She has an
That's
accent.
It's a
amazing.
little
I'm
short
from
joint.
Long Beach, Los Angeles.
Just
I'm from
Lynn,
LA, South LA
baby.
specifically.
Where's
You
your
know you
accent
looking
from?
right.
My accent? I thought it was American.
Tell you,
It sounds a
home.
little
Yeah,
bit
it sounds
like
a little
There's a twinge of
Irish.
something.
No, it doesn't.
When she
I
says
worked
certain
on it
things.
for 7 years.
like
With your
South
little,
African or something.
Yeah, that
Principal
Okay.
outfit on and
without a
shit.
doubt.
Well, she needs to be where I'm at, I think.
I disagree. I think she should be
Teaching niggas.
more to the right, honestly, if we're thinking South Africa, because it's a very diverse country. I think she should move one side to the right, honestly. I think I should take her place.
Yo, I cannot believe these shorts from Fabletics are
Yeah, she
2
from
for $24.
Dubai. We know you a little
Look at the
darker.
shorts I used to wear to the gym. Now look
Then
at the
again, they
Fabletics
got light
orange
skin
shorts.
people.
So much better.
I hear
These
Dubai.
shorts are
I'm
so
like, you
versatile.
dark for sure.
When you grew up, was family like a big thing for you guys, or was it more everybody was more individualistic?
We're really, really family oriented, and I grew up doing like everything with them.
I feel like growing up in Utah, it's a very like
She from Utah. I'd be like,
familiar
Girl.
place because of the culture.
I grew up with
she in
both
a
my
perfect
parents in the
spot,
household,
too.
and
That's
I
the
pretty
crazy
much
part.
do everything for them.
Family is very important to me, but I grew up with a single mom.
Ronnie, did that change anything for you?
I mean, the single mom comment was interesting, but it's hard to say exactly what it evokes because obviously the stereotype is
tell me-
there are more broken
I mean,
families.
excuse me. A lady tell me she
Stereotypically
from
in
Utah.
a darker skinned community.
I'm like, girl, I know you not black. She could have the most blackest voice ever. I'm like, nah, baby, you from Utah. I don't know no niggas from Utah. Like, what? Only Utah I know is the Utah Jazz. I don't know, not one city in Utah, none of that.
But there's also plenty of broken homes in like lighter skin communities.
I think just based on what you said right now and that you pointed out that, I think you have to be a little more on my left.
Yes, I was just gonna say that as well. I feel like, Ronnie, you might want to move down like two
Okay,
spaces.
so where
to your left.
Jaslyn is right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
When did you guys first become aware of the differences in skin tone?
My family's like pretty liberal, so we're very living in such a conservative state. I feel like I was taught very early on, or like learning about the differences and how we're treated and stuff pretty young, because my family is pretty passionate about equality.
She definitely needs that spot. That's her spot. Let's all agree to not move her.
I told you she's hella you. When she
The
said,
relationship with my skin tone.
I'm from Utah, like, bro, Utah. Conservative state. I believe that. Like, who the hell would be like, shit, y'all trying to go to Utah? Nobody. And everything she said, I believe it.
To like myself personally, I never felt insecure about it, but I definitely felt it. I think it's like exhaustion. I don't want to have to explain who my parents are like to like random strangers. Everything's always racial all the time, like when it comes to me, and it's really exhausting.
I realized it pretty young. I come from a country where colorism is still existent to this day. Growing up, it was the media representation that really made me feel like I'm not the standard. So
we might have to.
Yeah, I want to move her. I want to move her down
We might have
to
to
like
move her
next to
to
me
the-
probably or something like that.
let's go and talk about what everyone's hair type is.
I have curly hair.
I have straight hair.
I have wavy hair.
I have wavy curly hair.
Oh yeah, that's gonna tell it right here.
Straight hair.
Mine's also wavy to curly.
Pierre, you kind of give up. So you play soccer and you're from Long Beach. You give up Latino vibes, bro. I don't know.
I was gonna say.
I don't know, because the name was throwing me off.
Wait, what's your favorite team, Pierre?
Real Madrid.
Latino.
Oh yeah. Get him out of here.
Oh wait, no.
He's Latino. To the middle.
Pierre and Alex should switch.
I'm getting tossed
One more.
around, man.
And then to your left.
Passed around like no one's
The
business.
most.
What was everyone's experiences
I would
and
put
where
Pierre
they grew up?
like,
So like, how did everyone like?
if I couldn't see, I'd
perceive-
probably
like, what
put
was
him
it like
third
interacting
to
with
last.
I look very different from most people. I get a lot of questions like, oh, what's your ethnicity? Where are you from? Oh, is that your mom? Oh, is that your dad?
You
Right?
belong here.
Yeah.
I think.
My circumstances are pretty unique. Growing up, it was constantly mentioned, my skin tone and what
Just
I
by
look
her
like.
voice,
and,
though, like,
yeah,
she got a
big
raspy
topic of
voice, too.
conversation, for sure.
Do you have freckles?
Yes.
Oh yeah, baby,
do.
stay where you at.
Maybe she's
You gave yourself
like
up.
strawberry blonde or
Yeah, or
ginger.
I have like an image of her in my head, and she's like redhead.
Yeah.
me
I don't know why.
Yeah, just the voice matches so well.
Yeah, you give off redhead with like a bunch of freckles. I don't know.
Anyone else want to talk about their
She
experiences?
knew.
There is a lot of diversity where I'm.
She
Matches
does. Yeah,
so
that
well.
smile.
Yeah,
Like,
image of her in my head, and she's like redhead.
Yeah.
me too.
I don't know why.
Yeah, just the
she knew all rip. She knew it was over with.
voice matches so well.
Yeah, you give off redhead with like a bunch of freckles. I don't know.
Anyone else want to talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
their
Okay,
experiences?
Becca.
There is a lot of diversity where I'm from, but for the most part, I didn't really. There was nothing extra interesting about my experience where I grew up.
What city are you from?
London,
What part?
southeast.
I think she's got to move to the left.
Yeah,
I think so,
actually,
too.
I forgot.
I think I've heard that South London is kind of like more diverse.
Diverse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she moves to 3. I think she'd be at 3, honestly.
I think she should switch with Pierre.
Do you feel like your ethnicity, like historically, has faced
Oppression.
challenges?
Yes.
Yeah, like oppression.
Maybe not in the past, but definitely now. If
Okay.
That makes sense. Like it definitely always, if they were here.
What? You're mixed. Of course. Oppression? Baby, what are you talking about? You lost me. You was doing good the whole video, and then you just lost me when you said that.
Past, but definitely now. That
Okay.
makes-
Historically has faced
Oppression.
challenges.
Yes.
Yeah, like oppression.
Maybe not in the past, but
Not in the past. But I'm pretty sure she mixed with black and white, so huh? I'm gonna let
Definitely
her
now.
say what's up.
That makes sense. Like, it definitely always if they were here.
Oh.
That makes me want to move you a little to the right.
Yeah, I think she needs to
Maybe
go to
just
the
switch
right
to the
too.
2
Yeah,
spot instead of
maybe.
1.
Yeah.
Let's have everyone else finish the question that was originally asked.
No.
Yes.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
I think I'd move Cat up 1.
Kat and Pierre, I don't know. I think they're good where they are personally, but if you guys think that.
I'm telling you, the girl from the UK, man. I'm telling you.
I feel like, yeah, do you want to
Pierre is too high up, y'all.
You guys feel like we really like need.
Yeah.
I feel like
that
pretty
little.
confident. Wait, you wanted Ronnie to move, right? Did we ever move her?
Yes.
Okay.
No one
I gotta hear.
Let's
I gotta
trust
hear
his
Rebecca.
intuition.
gotta
I
hear
like
what she
it.
said
Go with
on
what he's
that,
saying.
like,
Number
what do you
2,
mix
Ronnie.
with?
In Barbie Land, everything makes sense. But here in the real world, I'm always like,
Pretty
what
sure
is
she
that?
mixed with black and white. Like your black
What is
side
that?
been oppressed, baby.
Thankfully, with the
What are you
Google app,
talking about?
I can search it with Lens. Oh, a chihuahua. What up?
I don't know about that one.
What is a home warranty? It's a 1-year service plan that helps cover costs when parts of your home systems and appliances break down due to
We are ready to do the reveal. If everyone wants to take their blindfolds off, go ahead.
Ooh, it is bright.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Oh.
I was literally.
That's what I said too.
Everybody looks gorgeous.
Oh my God, you have the red hair.
Yeah, I do. Freckles.
Okay. See what we looking at here. Okay. I already know Jasmine. Baby. I'm trying to go Dubai. You know what I'm saying? I say, baby, she aight. Little snow bunny. Okay, little snow bunny. I see you. Solid.
Red hair.
Oh,
You got
I
it.
knew it. See,
You got it.
I was honestly expecting to see more darker skinned people,
Ah, look.
but surprise, surprise, like I was on the
I look at
second.
the
It was
other
cool to
two
see all these different
closer.
backgrounds as well. Everyone was very diverse.
Do you guys want to now rearrange
Okay,
yourselves based on the outfits in
yeah.
town?
Okay. Everybody's solid. Everybody's solid in the video. Women wise. Not the niggas. I don't care about y'all. I care about the women.
Sure.
But hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm trying to go to Dubai though.
Pierre was right.
I'm like deciding who's the
I don't
lightest
know.
here.
I would definitely, if I hadn't laid out yesterday, I would definitely be
Probably be
lighter.
me.
But right now.
I'm really weak. She like the pale.
What about
light
you
skin.
two? Are you? I think you're lighter than him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Or no?
so
maybe a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Tiny.
I'm looking.
I think we did pretty well considering we couldn't see anyone.
Does everyone want to go down the line and say what their ethnicity is?
I'm Afro-Latina, so my parents are from Guatemala.
She still got black in her though. Why did she say that? Oh, from Guatemala. But I mean, but you still I ain't even gonna stress myself out.
Guatemala, but my mom is black.
I'm Scottish.
Baby, what? You just said your side. You just said your parents haven't been oppressed, but you part black, like you have black. So, what? I don't know. She cute, but that don't make sense.
And English originally,
Okay.
but both my parents have adoption
I'm
on their
solid.
side, so I don't know. All
Everybody at least 7
the-
up.
but white for sure.
I'm half Asian, half Latina.
Half white, half Middle Eastern.
I'm Indian.
My dad's Japanese, mom's African American.
Nigerian.
So I grew up in South LA. So if you weren't Latino, you were black. You're Latino. And I have a skin condition, so I have albinism, and so I was always like the lightest everywhere, and people were just like, "Oh, what are you?" Even outside of my own community, it's like, "What are you?" Because I'm not like pigmented at all.
Beautiful. Is
Yeah.
what you are.
Thank you. Thank you.
When I was in 6th grade, the Gingers Have No Souls thing came out.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah, I was always definitely like, I wasn't necessarily bullied, but being a ginger was a topic of conversation, like growing up for sure. Systematically, obviously, I was not impacted because as a white person, unfortunately in America, that's kind of the way it goes. So like I definitely was impacted, but not to the extent that I could have been, you know?
Just socially.
Yeah, exactly.
I was born in India, but I moved.
Before I continue, Jubilee, good job. Good job on the women choices. I'm proud of y'all. Good job. Give you a clap to that.
To the UAE, like right
Jasmine,
after.
we're going to
Colorism, like I
Dubai,
said, is really
baby.
persistent in my country. So I'm not on the like darkest end of the spectrum in my country, but I'm like middle toned. So bleaching is huge.
Wait, bleaching is huge?
They have like lotion and
Yeah,
skin
I've heard of it, but I
with,
didn't
like,
know that that was
bleaching.
like a
yeah.
thing.
And I
actually.
used to use that, like just like random
Damn.
lotion,
Yeah.
not knowing anything. Like we have Bollywood, right? And you see all these actresses
All
that are
light-skinned.
mostly light skinned. So when you see like lighter skinned people like being glorified, you automatically start to think you're not, you know,
Yeah,
the
yeah, for
person.
sure.
So for me, it's very interesting because I moved around a lot. Growing up in LA,
Hold up. Bro, Keontae, what you think of this girl right here, bro? What you think of this girl right here, bro? Girl said she from Dubai. I'm like, I need to go to Dubai.
On the left.
Yeah, baby, right here.
Skin
I was about to say,
people.
I know you ain't talking about straight up right.
Hell nah. Hell
Yeah,
nah.
ain't nothing wrong for the motherlands, though.
Oh, of course. I love my black queens, bro. That's why I said, bro, like, every girl they done had in this video has been solid, bro. Like, here, bro, look at, here they go real quick. I'm about to show you.
Just wanted to sort it as like black and then everyone else.
So I think
Hold up,
the
they got
girl
it. I
to
gotta
my
wait till they take the
About it, but
blind.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything
Let me come
online.
back up
Don't
on the
spend
screen.
another dime on Amazon until you watch.
Definitely felt it. I think it's like exhaustion.
She was
I don't wanna
she
have
was
to
straight. She like
explain
cool.
who my parents racial all the time.
Colorism is talk about.
Let me just go where they take the
Oh, wait, no.
blind photos off.
What about you two? Are you? I think you're lighter than him.
Oh,
Not they asked you, where are
maybe
you?
a little bit. Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
I think you did
Like,
pretty.
they had me weak.
They got me, you.
Let's see.
Does everyone
Like
want to go
you.
down the line and say what their ethnicity is?
I'm Afro-Latina, so my parents are
Oh,
from
she
Guatemala,
said-
but my mom is black.
She Afro-Latina,
That
but
makes sense, bro.
bro, they asked her. They said, "Is yo what's a book?" They said, have a side of your family been oppressed?" And she said, "No." I'm like, what? But she said her mom black. That's why I'm just like, what?
I'm Scottish and
Yeah, bro, that didn't make no sense. Like, I'm like, bro, what are you talking
unfortunately,
about?
but both my parents have adoption on their side, so I don't know.
Crazy.
Afro, that's like half and half.
But
Yeah, like you half black, half like Mexican or like Dominican. That's why I'm just like, baby, that didn't make sense.
white for sure.
I'm half.
Interesting, and I felt really like, why?
Oh
That's,
yeah,
like, interesting.
you know the motherland queen from Nigeria and shit. You know, she said she from London. I'm like, baby, I need to take a trip to London too, like for real, especially Dubai. Like, what?
Interesting. To kind of put it bluntly, it was like I moved to America and was told
she
to feel
bad, too.
oppressed. And again, it's like it wasn't white people telling me all of these things. It was black people telling me all of these things. And that was really interesting. And I felt really like, why do you guys want me to fail? Or why do you guys want me to think from a position of failure? And then
wanna
something
see
that was
Lil, baby,
interesting
but
is I sound
up now.
white. I met a guy once and he came up to me and he was like, oh, I didn't expect you to sound like that. And I was like, oh, well, you know, your race is the least interesting thing about you, and a lot of your experience with your race will be defined by the culture you are surrounded by as opposed to the actual color of your skin.
You're beautiful no matter what you look like, for sure. I feel like it's really important to regard like self-worth.
To think
I like
from a
waveless.
position of failure. And then something that was interesting is I sound white. I met a guy once and he came up to me and he was like, oh, I didn't expect you to sound like that. And I was like, oh, well, you know, your race is the least interesting thing.
Bro, niggas, man, that always kill me. Like, white people be thinking just because you sound like you actually know what you talking about, they be saying you sound white. Like, what? So I can't be smart? How the fuck is y'all be talking about, man? It's okay, baby.
About you,
You up?
and a lot of your
Sophisticated black
experience with
queen.
your race will be defined by the
Yeah,
culture you are
nigga.
surrounded by as opposed to the actual color of your skin.
You're beautiful no matter what you look like, for sure. I feel like it's really important to regard like self-worth off of character rather than
Bunny
physical
cute, too.
appearance overall. what's inside matters way more. So just be a good person.
Don't be afraid to like accept your culture and just like be proud of your background, because I know that it's hard when you're a minority and a person of color in America. So I think that we should just like be proud of our background.
Monster make
on that
you
chat.
buy. Monster make more. You
That's
guys.
it for the YouTube video.
Look around.
But I had a video on here. Who's the most black?
This is the whitest person on there.
Nah, I'll be weak. They ain't even got blindfolds. I don't even think they got blindfolds on that one.